As we age, one of the most dangerous and life-changing events we can experience is a fall. It may seem minor, but for seniors, one fall can trigger a rapid and devastating health decline. A broken hip, a hospital stay, loss in mobility, loss of independence, and for many, a decline in overall quality of life that never may be fully recovered from again. Here's the truth most people don't realize. Falls are not just accidents. They are symptoms of underlying issues that can often be prevented. One of the most powerful ways to prevent falls is through consistent preventative chiropractic care. In this video, we're going to talk about that. What happens to elderly after fall, why the consequences are often so severe, and how chiropractic care can help reduce the risk of falling by keeping your spine and your nervous system healthy and strong. Let's start with what really happens after a fall. For someone over the age of 65, a fall is not just a stumble. It can mean a fractured hip, a head injury, or a broken wrist. That often leads to surgery, time in the hospital, and weeks, sometimes months of bed rest. But the damage doesn't stop with the injury. Being immobile for long periods leads to muscle loss. It weakens the immune system. It increases risk of infection like pneumonia, UTIs. It creates fear of falling again, which leads to more sitting, less walking, and less confidence. In many cases, that fall marks the beginning of a permanent loss of independence. Some never walk the same again. Some can't go back to living at home. Tragically, many die within a year of the incident. That's why prevention is everything. Now let's talk about why falls happen in the first place. As we get older, several changes take place in our body. We lose muscle mass. We become less flexible. Our joints stiffen. Our posture changes. And often our spine becomes misaligned, which directly impacts our balance, our coordination, and even how our brain communicates with our body. When the spine is misaligned, the body compensates. Our posture tilts forward, our steps become smaller, reaction time slows down. Add medications that cause dizziness or fatigue, and you have the perfect storm for a fall. This is where chiropractic care becomes essential. Chiropractic isn't just about back pain, it's about restoring function, mobility, and balance. Here's how chiropractic care helps reduce the risk of falling. First, it improves spinal alignment, which directly impacts posture, movement, and balance. Second, it increases joint mobility, especially in the hips, knees, and lower spine, so walking feels smoother and more natural. Third, chiropractic care helps improve proprioception, which is your brain ability to know where the body is in space. Better proprioception improves balance and fewer missteps. Fourth, regular adjustments help maintain an uninterrupted flow in the brain and the body that sharpens reflexes and improves stability. Finally, chiropractic helps restore confidence and movement. Seniors who feel strong are going to have less falls and more independence. I've seen it over and over in practice. Elderly patients who were afraid to walk begin to move with more confidence and strength after just a few weeks of consistent chiropractic care. This is not luxury, this is necessity for aging well. So here's the takeaway, guys. Once a fall happens, it's often too late. That's why we must prioritize prevention before the fall. And chiropractic care is the number one way, the most powerful, natural, and effective way to just do that. When the spine is healthy and aligned, your nervous system functions better. When the nervous system functions better, balance improves. When balance improves, falls are less likely. And when falls are prevented, lives are saved. So if you or someone you love is over 60, don't wait for the fall to take action. Get your spine checked. Start regular chiropractic care. Build strength, restore balance, and maintain independence. Because aging doesn't have to mean weakness. It doesn't have to mean fear. It can mean strength, confidence, and freedom if we take the right steps.